And now, coming to you from the classiest radio station on the air, this is...
Someone in the kitchen with Dara. Someone in the kitchen I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dara. Someone on the old banjo.
With each new day, it's harder to be enthused about your oatmeal and cup of tea.
But here is a show that makes you want to wake up and open your eyes.
Lucky there's these radio guys. Lucky there's these guys who wake up before you do. Every day's another
Big surprise.
Here's your morning guys.
Dave's not here.
All right. What? Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Dave, and there I am. Hello. With my new and improved look. I'm almost afraid to bring Henry in on this. But I have to do what I have to. He's in the union. Hey, buddy.
Hey, hello out there.
Hey, nice shirt, dude.
Yes, okay. I still have it.
You know what, though? I think that rocked out pretty good. I really do.
Yes.
I was, Donna and I, we did those like homemade.
Yeah, look very nice. And I see you have a new look.
Yeah, I thought today would be the first day of new and improved Dave. You know what I realized? I'm going to be honest with you. You know I don't have the hat anymore? There's two reasons.
And they are?
Number one, I left it in the van.
Oh, that's a good enough reason.
But
and the second...
Well, it's a good time to change. Change
yes.
is good. You've taught me that.
In fact, I even changed into my rock radio shirt. Okay.
Yeah,
I still have it. Yes.
Right, so, go ahead.
Speaking of something new, I took Marty's advice the other day.
Uh-huh.
Remember I told you I was getting this echo all the time?
Yep.
Well, what happened, and he was right, because I had the Facebook feed on. So when I got on this morning, I immediately turned it off, and I have no echo.
So you were blaming me all the time for this? Really?
Well, I should blame myself.
Yeah, right.
Okay, but I take full responsibility.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we got a lot to talk about today. Of course, we were at the Milk Days Parade. We're going to be talking about that in just a little while. Do want to say good morning to all those listeners out there. There's Brian. He's out there. I've been saying that for years. Dave is out there. And of course, Claudette. We actually went up and we met Claudette and her husband up there at the house and had a great time with them. And I surprised her too. I really shocked that girl.
Oh, okay. That was okay.
Why?
And where's Claude?
You know why?
Why?
Because we brought their shirts up to them, hand delivered them.
Aha. And if I may ask, where are they located at?
They're in Walworth.
Oh, Walworth. That's right. Okay. All right. And right over the border.
And they're good people. And they've been listening to the show for a while. So, and I went up there and we dropped off the shirts to them. I have some shirts that I'm going to bring one up to. You know what, Brian? I might send one down to you too. I think I got an extra one for Brian too. So, and Dave, I'll bring yours up with the gift card. Yeah. And Rick, you are in such big trouble, buddy. You are in such big trouble. I want you. I didn't get a chance to give you your shirt, man. Come on, dude. Why'd you just hit and run? But anyhow, so I'll have one, and I'll make some more. I'll make more for you.
And Dave Jr. says sweet.
Yeah. Yep. Well, he's going to get that $1. I don't even think they have them out there. I'm going to try to get a $1 gift card from McDonald's.
Yep. And also want to give a shout out to Jennifer over at the Dark Horse Ranch.
Yeah.
And she just says, I love the Milk Days Parade coverage on Saturday.
Well,
and Jennifer, we love doing it too.
But it'll be better next year. It'll be better next year because I got some. When you do it the first time, it was all crazy, man.
Well, it wasn't really. Well, it was the first time on the Rock, but we have done it at another
here.
place over the years.
When you're on radio, you can screw it up. Nobody can see it. But
Yes, well, that's true.
Like when we moved the camera for the horses. Did you see those horses, man?
I cannot believe up close and personal. It was very
Yeah.
nice, and I did get a chance to check out the coverage later in the day and
Hey
look
Brian,
marvelous.
if I send the shirt down, man, can you take a picture of you wearing it and send it back up to me? Maybe we can even bring him in. That'd be cool. So yeah, but anyhow, Claudette was sure surprised. I double tapped. So what happened is we called her up and we went up to before we did the broadcast, and we hand delivered her and her husband their official Dave in the Morning rock shirts. Okay. Now also too, guess what? She also donated towards the app. Now I do have a temporary app that we're working with, but I actually got a real app company. I just paid them this morning, bandits.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll be giving everybody the update. Now Rick said we did a good job. Now he stopped by, and I didn't want to sound rude or anything when you stopped by, Rick. I know you were saying hi to Donna. Everybody likes Donna. I don't know why. She's mean. She's rude. She's crude. Good radio chick.
And that's your own sister too. My gosh,
That's right.
where's the brotherly love?
Yeah. So anyhow, Rick, I got to catch you, man. You got to pay up, dude. Get you.
Right.
Get you that,
So when you say that eventually about the app, would I assume that most people who usually get on, because I have the Android phone and I usually go on Google Play Store.
this company promised me.
Yes.
They told me 48 hours they'll have the app ready. Okay.
I mean, you can go on Google Play Store too.
Well, that's what the whole idea is. Yeah. I mean, because I put
Oh.
money in towards it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay because a lot of people. That's how a lot of people get on the apps.
Yep.
All right, good.
And talking about apps, we're down to 2 sponsors right now. The contracts ran out with the other ones. And so it's going to be pretty quick for you to let everybody know about the 2 wonderful sponsors of the David and Morning Show. Now, Henry, if they want to become a sponsor of the David and Morning Show, what they got to do?
Well, just write a check.
See how you do this? That's all you got
But
to do.
the problem is, who do you make the check out to?
Me?
Okay, but is your name officially Dave in the Morning? Is
Yep, I'm
in
changing
your middle
I'm
name
changing it.
and Morning is your last
I'm
name?
changing it. I'm changing it, bro.
No, the way the crazy names
What
are,
is
I
it
wouldn't
with
be
you?
surprised that there is probably a guy named Dave Morning.
All right. Easy. If you can't do this, you need to give it up. Ready?
Alrighty. Okay. Let's start off with. And by the way, our sponsors are in 2 different towns. How about that? Okay.
Yeah.
In Harvard, Illinois, we have Gardner Environmental Services.
Yeah.
And you can find more information available at We Test Your Air.
Wasn't that easy?
I'm not done yet. Wait a minute. You can find more information available at We Test Your Air, and that's AIR, not AYER, like the Air Street in Harvard.
Right.
WeTestYourAir.com. And they have a phone number. You can even call them. How about that? If they did, if Gardner Environmental Services didn't have a phone number, I'd be shocked.
I'd be out of business.
That's right. Okay. Because how can people get in
I
touch?
don't want people to think I'm vain. Here's the thing, okay?
Right.
To do this podcast, it costs money every month. Every month I have to pay.
It also takes a lot of time, too.
So my company is the big sponsor. It always has been the big sponsor of the show.
Yeah. And I might as well give the phone number out. 888-715-3800. And that's very easy to remember.
Yep.
Okay. I'm glad. Okay. And again, that's in Harvard, Illinois. Except for Sign Crafters.
There's your sign.
Oh, by the way, where's Donna? Since she's late.
She's probably wore out from.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a long day.
All right. Well, hopefully she'll come in a little bit later on.
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway, by the way, Sign Crafters, as you said, where's your sign?
Yeah.
Well, I can say they're in here. Oh, here's your sign. Okay. I should know that by now.
Yep.
They're in Hebron, Illinois, which is home of the 1952 Illinois State Basketball Boys Championship team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a big sign.
Hold on a second. Wait a second. Can I start over with this guy?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. All right. And so, okay, so we did Gardner, right? Now we're going back over to ready? Go.
Sign crafters. I said sign crafters.
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of that. Okay. We can hear you. We can hear you.
We can hear
Can
her.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you now.
All right.
Sign crafters.
Hold on a second. Now. Stop.
Here's your sign.
Okay, there you go. All right. Now you made my day.
Now we feel better. All right, so there's the sponsors down to 2. So make sure that if you want to be a sponsor, Henry said it, write a check.
Or you can send cold hard cash.
Yeah, in the mail. Yeah.
That's right.
So anyhow, it is Donna again. Okay, you and Henry and April Kick made my day yesterday.
I'm going to have to go out and come back in.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye.
Well, that was a short interview.
Okay. Well, that's an abbreviated version of Donna.
Yeah.
She has some technical issues.
Yeah, Dave said the show's complete with Aunt
Yes.
Donna. He's so partial to his aunt, though, just so you know.
Auntie is here. Well, Auntie is leaving.
Yeah, Auntie's. Yeah,
I still see her. Oh, there she goes. All righty. Okay, these things happen. But I'm so glad I finally figured out my technical issues.
Yeah, you were telling me. Now, run me by that one more time.
Yeah, what happened is for the longest time, I was hearing echoes in the background. Right. And I remember Marty on Friday mentioning that's probably because I had the Facebook page on. And I was getting the feedback from the Facebook page.
Right.
Yeah. So when I came on this morning, by the way, I happened to see a new way to get in this morning.
Are you okay, Donna?
Could you hear
us? Yeah, my headset just wasn't connecting right, but I got it.
Okay.
So I was just going to say, Donna, that my echo went away.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because of Marty mentioned.
No. Don't give him a break. He was blaming me for since we've been doing this.
Ah.
And it actually was me. I take full responsibility. If I make a mistake, I'll admit to it.
Not me.
Okay. You said I made it. Anyway, but I finally figured it out that I had the Facebook feed. So when I went on this morning, I just immediately deleted the Facebook feed and everything is okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So anyway, so the gang's all here.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the train wreck on Saturday.
Train wreck?
Yeah, What here? Okay. I want things always to flow smoothly. You notice that? I'm a perfectionist when it comes to. Okay, so anyhow, I remember I brought the camera, my Dave in the Morning webcam, the one I'm on right now. I had it sitting there, I had it on a pretty tripod and everything. I could not get that sucker to connect for nothing. So that was my first challenge of the day. So how do I get you and April and Donna and whoever else got on there on video? So I ended up having to use the little cameras that are on the laptops because they had 2 laptops there. Now, it did work, but it wasn't exactly what I want. Then we had to use my iPhone as the third camera, and Donna kept grabbing the iPhone and the pod, the iPhone stand, and took off, and you could see her bouncing through the. And by the way, Donna, I got a call from the city about you trampling through the roses or whatever they were.
Oh well,
yeah.
The rain came, so they'll pop back up.
Yep.
No, actually, Donna was tiptoeing through the tulips.
Yep, and RJ just got off work. He's heading out. And so anyhow,
RJ.
And then Claudette, of course, said hi. Were you really surprised her? Didn't you come walking up in there?
Yeah, bless her heart.
Yeah, she was.
Love you, Claudette.
Yeah. And
Claudette, I'm sorry I wasn't able to be part of the crowd.
Well, you weren't invited.
Okay. Well, that's a good enough reason.
That works for me. But no, anyhow, what we did because folks are our listener. We've got a solid listener base. And so we're very happy with that. And then, of course, I do have to say thank you to Henry and Donna, you and also April Kick, who you guys made it happen. Now, Donna, you didn't get any real airtime, but you were a camera chick.
No, I did not.
You took my iPhone.
I don't even know why I was there.
Well, I'll tell you why you were there.
Hi, JR.
Yeah.
See what I got to deal with Henry? Now you know why I'm so rough.
Donna, you were there because you were really needed.
Yeah.
Mm.
But anyhow, so we're going to change it. Next year will be gooder and better.
Well, I tell you what, one of the guys on the horse,
Uh-huh.
one of the horses, he did hand me a really cold can of beer.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
Now you would think Donna would drink it, but she doesn't drink, so she sold it for $5.
I did. I got $5 out of it.
Okay.
To the
So-
same guy.
You're not a beer drinker?
Nah.
Oh, I'm not a drinker, period.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, I have a drink from time to time.
yeah. Like a 4-gallon Bloody Mary with.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. Actually, to tell you the truth, I haven't had one in a long time.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny you mention it to me because that's summertime is usually the time I have Bloody Marys.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's just basically. like eating a
I
diet.
have to say my apologies to Rick Hall.
What'd
He
you do?
came and I totally apologized to him for not giving him his shirt when he was standing there. I
It's not-
apologize,
This
Rick.
was all your fault.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
He stood there by me and I totally, bam, forgot to give
Well,
it to him.
you know what? There was a lot going on.
And I apologize, Rick. We do have it.
And for $5 and a beer,
Okay. Well, we do have another major event coming up in a couple of months.
yeah, but that's going to be nothing compared to this.
Well,
Well.
I mean, it's important. Don't get me
Yes.
wrong. I'm not minimizing it, but well, and you're talking about the McHenry County Fair, which will be there.
yes.
And again, we're going to have Henry there. Actually, that'll be the first time that you'll actually be there to and I'm going to have you do it. I'm going to go over and get me an elephant ear or something.
What do you want me to do? Like milk the cows?
Everything. No, yeah. That's
Actually, I did that at the fair many years ago. I did have an opportunity
Uh-huh.
to milk a cow. Then after that, they gave you a coupon for some milk.
For a gallon of milk?
Yeah, I think something like that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Remember, there was one year that I kept drinking the milk, right? And I was doing
Right.
pretty good. It's when Dean's was around, and they supported that for so many years. But so I drank about I don't know, probably 4 or 5 of those little mini milks,
Right.
and then I chugged down an orange juice on top of that, and that was the end of me.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I was over.
I
there.
know that came back.
Well, I'm trying to announce the parade, and it's like they don't know how close those people underneath me almost got wet. Yeah. It was-
And speaking of announcing the parade, we met the young gentleman who was announcing the parade.
he had a good voice.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
And where is he from? I didn't actually
I
get
think
his
he's from
name.
the school. He's one of the teachers or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very young
I gotta
gentleman.
find it, yeah.
And he was asking, "Where is there a Dave Gardner here?"
Yeah.
Because he was looking for the microphone. Yeah, that's the
Right.
guy over
No,
there.
he wasn't looking for me. He's just looking for me holding the microphone.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And by the way, speaking of the school, yesterday, and I was just wondering if anybody had a chance to see what was in that time capsule, because that was very interesting.
I forgot
Like
all about it.
Yeah, like at 3:00 yesterday afternoon at Milky Way Park, they were opening the time capsule over from Harvard High School back from 1976.
Really?
50
Oh,
years
man.
ago. Yeah. And it'd be interesting to see what was going on. And I also happened to notice that one of the towns I don't know if it was Walworth or Williams Bay, they were doing a time capsule this year. They were going to open up in 50 years from now in 2076.
Huh.
Ew.
I won't be able to make that one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yes. 50 years from now, well, that's the tricentennial. That's going to be something. Well, I'm sure they'll have a big celebration then, too.
Won't be there.
Okay, that's right. Well, there will be people around who will be there.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So anyhow, we got a lot of good feedback for doing the parade, even with a couple of glitches. Now, Henry, you and April are well, you're not really video people, and so
Yeah, we're and radio. And speaking of April, I want to give a shout out to April Kick, who
big time.
yeah, and she just literally it was hot off the press. She got the pages of the schedule of all the bands and all the people who were in the parade, just maybe about an hour before she got to the parade route.
Right.
So yeah, she did a super job calling the parade, and it was good. I haven't seen her in a while, so it was good to see her again.
It was also good to see the deputy chief. Well, actually, the chief stopped by, but we weren't on the air.
Right.
Right.
And I said hi to him, and then deputy chief came over and we did an interview with him, and even the mayor showed up toward the end. But I think because of contractual obligations with the community station, he just kept going.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. I think
Well, we love the mayor anyway. Don't we?
I think he had a busy schedule.
No,
so
no,
maybe-
no. I'm not giving him a break. He could have. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
we love the mayor anyway, don't we?
No,
And Brian said,
I don't
whose
like
car did the mayor ride
yeah.
to it had very clean vents.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
well, he's American, he just hijacks
Yeah.
a squad car or something. All right, but anyhow, it is 7:20 now. Donna, did you notice something different about Bubba?
Yeah, where's your hat?
I retired it
What?
for two good reasons.
Okay.
First,
You need
reason-
to air out your bald spot.
Oh, you just did not.
You had to go
Yes,
there.
I
huh?
did.
No.
You had to go-
Yes, I did.
No, so what happened was, well, there's two good reasons. Number
He
one,
had to air out his bald spot. I was talking to the doggy. He was
Okay.
looking at me like, "Oh, did you say that to him?" I said, "Yep, I said that."
I thought you were talking to the birdie.
Yeah.
No, I was talking to the doggy this
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Who's the doggy? Who's the doggy in your window?
Max.
Really?
Max the dog. Yeah.
Just kidding. Okay. Go ahead. And the two reasons are
Well, number one, I forgot it. It's in the van.
okay.
And
that's
I'm
a good
like,
reason.
and it's about time for a change. All right.
Yeah, why not?
That change is good.
Why not?
My bald spot, right, Donna?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your bald spot. Let it air out. Yeah.
You know what?
Give it a
And,
little bit of air. If
and
you
if
give it
I'm
a little bit of air, put some sunshine on it, something might grow.
Yeah,
well,
excuse me. If Dave gets a little bit of air, he might get some more hair. Yeah.
and if I'm not mistaken, I believe when you were setting everything up on
Don't I sound
Saturday,
like one of his RJ's customers?
You know what?
I was trained. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Go to the hardware store, get a little bit of Miracle Grow. Put a little water on there and some sunshine
No.
on your shoulders, and watch it grow.
and if I'm not mistaken, didn't you?
Oh, gee, look.
There,
Come on, Miss. She forgets
Did
that I
she-
know.
did she need to go out again, or
Wait a minute, Henry. Don't let me talk about the.
okay? Well, looks like Dave's not going to let you talk about it. Let her back in. What's good?
Ah! Ah! Henry?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, Henry, put the cat away.
What cat away?
I can't hear her. She can't talk.
That cat away. Put that cat away, Henry. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
I
OMG.
I do have a true story to share with you guys.
Okay.
Many years ago, when the bald spot became more prevalent in my life.
Thanks, Donna, for that. Please, I appreciate it.
You're
Go
very
ahead.
welcome.
Don't encourage her. So what happened is just before church, I had bought this spray that they were advertising that it would put like hair on your bald spot. It was a spray. And so I'm getting up, I'm getting ready for church, and I'm like, I think I'm going to try this, right? So I get the
Okay.
pan out, I shake it up, and I sprayed the whole back of my head with this stuff that covered the bald spot, and actually it covered it pretty good. But the
Okay.
problem is, it was jet black and my hair's brown, so I looked like I had a yarmulke on. They thought I was Jewish,
Oh my gosh.
and it got all over my shirt. It was crazy. And then as I was walking around, it was kind of falling off, so didn't work.
Oh,
That
you
reminds
make
me
it
years. I was just gonna say, reminds me years ago with that Ron Popeil.
Yeah.
He had with the guys with the bald spots. He would have that spray, and they would.
That's what I bought.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, you bought the same. Okay, he was something we talked about him in the past. Yeah, in fact,
Oh my gosh.
he's no longer with us, and it's always good to go back on YouTube and watch some of those
Well, I
infomercials.
messed up because I thought it was. I got it mixed up with the Showtime oven because I said it and I forgot it.
Right.
I had black hair all over me all day, man. And everybody kept looking at me. And I thought they were just admiring me. What
Oh, you guys.
Well, it's something we can't forget is news.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why?
See,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do the weather.
Yeah, I'll leave
Oh,
you
and
guys.
weather
alone.
too, and weather too. Yes.
Yeah.
Now I did see some rain earlier.
It stormed here this morning. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did
And
it rain by you, Bub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
is there more rain coming?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Well, we do need
I
it.
think so. Yeah.
And I tell you, we did luck out on Saturday. It was a perfect day.
It turned out beautiful.
Oh man.
It was more
It was a little bit warmer, but there was some we were in the shade, and
yeah.
thanks for that big tent you had.
Well, you were.
Yeah, Donna was out there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you could have sat down.
She thought
where
about
I was.
She thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe what I should have done is got up from my seat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That wasn't going to happen.
Well, there's
Are
always
you kidding me?
next year. By the
No.
way,
Why is this always next year thing?
Yeah.
Huh?
and by the way,
Look at
speaking
this
of
lip.
and speaking of next year, I did want to let you know as a public service, I do have some local news for. I know you're going to do the weather.
You know, you didn't even get up long enough to go potty anywhere.
Yeah.
You weren't even going to lose that seat to go potty.
No. Well, he was wearing his Depends.
Right, Dave?
He had
Yeah.
the Depends with the gel. That was,
Well, I have a good.
Oh, gotcha.
I have a good constitutional. Anyway, I was going to say that
at least
the
I'm not the only one getting picked on today.
Yeah, the Milk Days offices, as a service to the community, I must tell you that the Milk Days offices will be closed today and tomorrow, and will reopen on Wednesday. Because after all what's been going on with Milk Days, they needed 2 days to recuperate, and recharge the batteries. And hopefully when they're back on Wednesday, they're going to start getting ready for the 86th Milk Days for next year.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
They start. That's what happens when one thing ends. They start getting ready for next year.
Yeah,
I totally enjoy that. I really enjoy coming and doing that. Yeah. I really
And Dave,
do.
so the weather looks okay?
She was out there holding a beer can, looking at the horses.
Yeah.
Them horses are amazing. They always, oh my God, they are so amazing. I know that
in your video you had one of them like a nose of a horse in the picture.
I think that's the one that gave me the beer.
The horse did?
Yeah. The gentleman did.
Uh-huh.
I think he was buzzing anyway, so he didn't need to have that beer anyway.
The horse wasn't dancing, he was.
But those horses are beautiful, and you know how hard they do a lot of work with those horses in order for them to do what they do.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal.
They're amazing. They're
like
if you were not there to see what those horses do, you missed out on a good thing. I'm telling you, it's just not just the horses, but everything that was out there.
Well, if you want to see what Donna's talking about, you can go to our YouTube page because we're on YouTube live right now too. But on our YouTube page, just go and look up Dave in the Morning Harvard, and you can see we had two things on there. One is when me and Henry was testing out the system, and then of course the parade itself. So it was pretty cool. 2 hours.
Yes,
you guys are going at it. Too, Henry, I know I got to get to. You know what? I'm not even going to do the weather. It's going to rain a little bit today. Okay, there you go.
Oh, you just did it. Okay.
But now, as promised, I opened up my big mouth and I says we're going to get us an app, right? So what happened is, I don't know if you know this, but in order to get an app done, you got to register your business. You got to get a DUNS number and all this other stuff. And so what I did is I went to a company. Went to two companies. One company is the developer company, which is going to make it for me. All right. So that they said that's going to take a little while. They said they'll have the preview of the app in 48 hours. But in the meantime, I've got an app that does work. If you scan that QR code, hopefully it'll work. You scan that QR code, you can download the app. Just like it's just you're not using Apple or iPhone stores. Whatever they are. And so that'll give. Now that's going to change once we get the regular one up and running. But I got to keep my word because I had people gave to this.
Yes, they did.
I raised almost $300. So
wow!
That's
see,
not bad. Yeah. Even Claudette, man, she jackrolled her husband right there in the bedroom. She's like, "Give Dave the money, all your money. Give him the money now."
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. But anyhow, that was pretty cool. So hopefully the QR code will work. I don't know. This is if not, I can get it. I don't know why it's that color. I guess that'll work.
Yeah.
On there. So right now I can send you notifications and stuff. That's a real app like what we're getting. But what we're getting, it's going to be much better.
Right.
And if you have an old phone like yours truly does, it might not.
No, we'll have to send you a paper one.
Yes.
And then you can just use your scanner
Yeah.
and scan it, and you'll be able to get it that
Well, he
way.
tried. It wouldn't work. He's got a Android one.
Oh,
Android one. Anyway, I have a Galaxy. Actually, it's a Galaxy A50.
Right. They don't.
well, they don't even make those no more, man.
Okay, that's all right. But the good news is that I'm waiting. I'll be waiting patiently to go to the Google Play Store in the next couple of days. You say the next 48 hours?
No, I don't know. No, they'll have no. It's
Oh.
like, it's gonna take because you have to submit. There's a lot to this stuff. I don't know why it just.
Oh, so it'll take a while. You're saying?
Yeah, but the app that I just put up here, I'll put it up again. The app that I just put up there is working, and it's going
Yes.
to be. I am not going to change to the new one until the new one is ready.
Right.
But I kept my word. I told you guys I was going to do it. So
There you go.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You are a man of the word. You
Yes, I-
are a man that keeps your word.
yeah,
Yep.
Because you're a man of the cloth too.
yes, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I washcloth. Yep.
That's right. And by the way, speaking of horses, I would be remiss. They had the Belmont Stakes on Saturday.
Mhm.
And did you hear that the Golden Tempo?
I think he's trying to sneak the news in.
Well, no. But speaking of horses, that's when the okay. That's right. Well, I got another story too. But history was made at the Belmont Stakes. The trainer is Sherry DeVoe, and she Sherry DeVoe. She won the Kentucky Derby as well.
Oh.
Not her, the horse did. Okay,
Well,
and the jockey is Jose Ortiz. And Sherry DeVoe. Anyway, so it's the second. This is the first time that a woman won two races of the Triple Crown. That's never happened
see
before.
there? Yeah.
Anyway, and she didn't win the Preakness Stakes which is the third leg of the Triple Crown. She decided not to run in that race.
Okay.
So that's why the horse didn't win the Triple Crown this year. But they won two legs of the Triple Crown.
That's okay.
And this was the last year. It was at Saratoga, at Saratoga Raceway. Next year they'll be back at Belmont Stakes in New York. Anyway, now in other news,
I knew he's going to do it. I knew it.
yes, well, there's a lot of big news going on. Believe it or not.
Yep.
And you got my newspapers. You got my news sounder.
They're right there.
I'm trying to do
There's
something.
snake. If it was a snake, it'd bit you, Henry.
Mhm.
No, I'm looking for the audio part of this.
I'm busy.
Too busy.
You want me to sing it for you?
No, go ahead.
Anything but
Dun,
that.
dun, dun, dun. And here's the news with Henry.
Okay, I guess I will do.
I'd have to.
I'm trying to
Well-
find now. The reason that I'm doing this, I'm trying to find how many people tuned in to the YouTube. Now you have to remember, YouTube stays on for like forever.
Right.
Yeah.
I was listening to a show, Henry, from 2020. Remember when you were in the apartment, you wouldn't come out, and even in the apartment, you wore your mask.
Well, now let's not get crazy. I still see people driving in their cars wearing masks, and there's
Yeah.
no one else in the car. I never
Look
did
in the
that.
mirror. Look in the mirror.
Well, some people are sick.
Yeah.
You know, they're sickly, so they wear it.
Yeah, but if you're there's nobody with you, I don't know why you need the mask.
All right. So anyhow,
Well,
breaking
that's their
news.
privilege, whatever they want to do.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
All right.
it is a free country. Go ahead.
It is.
So I just found the Milk Day. It says Milk Days Parade. It's under our Dave in the Morning YouTube channel. 64
Right.
views so far, Hen. 64.
Nice.
For the parade.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll just keep going.
It will.
And it stays forever on YouTube.
Yes, it does.
Mhm.
Not
Okay,
like
that's good.
Facebook.
Yeah,
So
Facebook.
watch what you put out there. Watch
Well,
what
you
you
know-
put out there, folks.
G and I was driving along in the caddy from Cincinnati, and I went all the way back as far as I could, and on I think it was on Apple Podcast, and
Oh.
so it was 2020, Henry, and we were talking. Now what's kind of cool though is Jim Matthews was in the studios with us in those days too. So it was
Yes.
good to
Mm.
see him jump in and make comments. So that was cool. It was good.
And it's always good to hear Jim's voice on the station sometimes with the IDs.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
very nice to hear that.
Forever.
Forever, that's right. Okay, now let's get to some news. Unfortunately, not too good news out of the Mid East today. I don't know if you've heard what's going on.
Nope.
But Iran and Israel have been going after each other for the last few hours.
Oh, no.
They've had some airstrikes.
Mhm.
Now, let me say this. This is a very fluid situation. Things are changing by the minute. And
Okay.
in the last hour or two, I understand that Iran has declared an end to its military operations against Israel. That's what they say.
Uh-huh.
After the two sides exchanged a wave of attacks that threatened to tilt the Middle East back into an all-out war.
Yeah.
Israel has yet to respond to the announcement.
Yeah.
And the president, Donald Trump, had demanded the two countries immediately stop shooting. He also said they were looking to do an immediate ceasefire and that final negotiations on peace are proceeding subject to ignorance or stupidity getting in its way.
Well, we've got President Trump. I did that for you, Donna. That was a freebie.
Yes. Now, actually, yesterday he was on Meet the Press on NBC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he that interview did not go too well, to say the least.
He got him walked out, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
She's always grilling him.
Kristen Welker, you're talking about. Yeah. She's the moderator of Meet the Press. But I happened to be watching the interview, and after the interview, she went on to say that, because she taped the interview on Friday in Wisconsin, because the president was there for he was meeting some farmers. He had a farmers roundtable. Yeah. So she went all the way. Now, they did the interview during a heavy rain. They were in a barn. And in fact, they had to stop.
Was he born in a barn?
No. So in fact, they had to stop the interview a few times because it was really heavy rain going on. Yeah. So the bottom line, but after the interview, he finally had enough when Kristen Welker was pressuring him about the 2020 election.
Right.
Because he keeps saying that he won the election, and a lot of people say, well, she would say, well, where are the results? How can you prove it? Right. And he didn't like the line of questioning. But the bottom line is, but after the interview, she did say that she talked to the president the next day on Saturday, and he agreed to come back and do an interview again with her.
Well, she'll leave him alone, man.
Well,
they always are trying to get that gotcha moment, like I do here on the show.
Well, but I'll tell you one thing. He at least said he's willing to go back. Now, some people would say, I've had enough, wouldn't go back. Well, you have to give him credit for that. So he said he'll go back. Anyway, but he did say that on Meet the Press yesterday that the U.S. and Iran were very close to a deal to end the war. I think
he almost ran into that tractor wheel when he got up. Or something, he had a duck.
Well, that's right. Well, they had all the lights and everything. And sometimes when you get out of the seat, you got to fire. No. When you get out of the seat, you got to be careful. Sometimes you might run into something.
That would be breaking news. You see him go running through the barn there with his. Yeah.
But I couldn't believe. Did you? Anybody else watch? Did you watch the interview, Dave? Did you watch it, Donna?
No. I already
don't watch that stuff.
As soon as I heard about it, I knew he was going to train wreck it.
Right.
I do not watch that stuff.
He does not like her.
Well, I'll just say this.
He doesn't like too many people.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that why? But he goes back on the show over and over again. This is not
sure. Yeah. He likes it.
And by the way, speaking of
not going to be around any longer. He got.
Oh, that's right. He left Scott Pelley. Yes, he was fired from 60 Minutes.
No.
What?
Oh yeah, you're right.
He was that was on that's on CBS. Well, he doesn't like the new management on CBS. And in fact, they were saying a number of other people. Leslie Stahl has been on the show for a long time, and a few other people. They were wondering that they might leave too, but they're still on the show.
Right.
Anyway, and by the way,
they're not saying anything right now. They're being very quiet. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Because I think they still want to do that show. So. Yeah. Well, anyway, and by the way, speaking,
the boss will fire you.
And one other event to tell you about, and then I'll leave it. And then I guess somebody's in the kitchen with Donna today.
Well, after we do a song, yeah.
Yes. One other event. I'd be remiss if we didn't say that. Well, the question is, will he be booed or will he won't be booed tonight?
He'll have a little, but not much.
Well, we're talking about President.
New York people like him. It's just that politicians don't.
We're talking about President Trump will be attending Game 3 of the NBA Finals between the.
So I wonder, did he pay the $100,000 to be there?
Well, no, he was invited by Jim Dolan, the owner of the New York Knicks.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. We got a free.
Now, the question is, I would be shocked if he's courtside.
Well, Donna got an invitation to the White House. Did you hear about that?
Mm-hmm.
Donna, you got an invitation to the White House?
Yeah,
I did.
Right. They're having a WWE match in the back. They needed somebody to throw around.
Yeah.
They filed a lawsuit against that too. They filed
Actually,
anything the guy does, they file a lawsuit.
Actually, now that I think of it, that event is happening next Sunday.
Right.
June 14th, Flag Day, also happens to be the president's 80th birthday.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a coincidence. It happens. The WWE fight's going to be that night, I believe. It's going to be Sunday.
I wonder if the
Well, he likes that stuff.
yeah.
Anyway, so the president will more than likely be sitting up in the rafters.
I'm
sure.
Get into a bathing suit and go down there and wrestle. That'd be awesome.
And the prices were.
Hey, I'll watch it then.
And the ticket prices are unbelievable. And I also, one other thing about the security getting into the Garden tonight, they're telling fans to get there at least 2 hours before the game starts.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to have to go through vetting. They'll be going through the
retina scanners.
Yeah, it's like going through the airport. Getting everything.
Worse.
Yeah. And when the president, and also too,
dude, if I could just add something, Henry.
Yes.
Remember such a great job that the Secret Service did with the guy who goes running by them with the shotgun and shoots one? Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was at that correspondence dinner. Yes.
Yeah. And what I'm saying is that if I was.
And all the other couple of times.
He's had snipers trying to get him. You know what I'm saying?
And let me say this. Now, the last couple of nights during the finals, they've had watch parties outside of Madison Square Garden. Because the president's going to be there tonight, I believe they're not going to have a watch party. They're not going to have a big crowd outside the Garden.
Wow. He messes up everything.
That's right. But so it's unbelievable. It's like going to the airport. Sometimes you have to get there 2 hours before. So they're telling all the fans. So it should be very interesting. And go New York, go. I'm rooting for the Knicks. All righty.
No,
okay,
I don't know who would pay that type of money anyway.
Well, that's right. I think just to get in, it's like $10,000 to $15,000.
I mean, it's not like us little peons. Yeah. It's got to be.
Well, let me say this: for people who cannot afford it, it will be on ABC television tonight.
Right. That's free.
Yeah.
It is free.
Yeah, I think that.
All righty. Anyway, and speaking of free, I did watch the Cubs on NBC last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even talk to me about it.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, it's a tough loss, 2-1. But they play 162 games. So, and now they're off today, and now they're on to the.
I don't know. I think they should be thinking about getting another manager. Seriously.
Anyway, they play the Colorado Rockies starting tomorrow night in Colorado.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm through. Back to you.
All right. Well, how about a song?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Here we go.
Time to get up, get out of bed, fill your cup and get ahead.
Hi, this is Jack Fox, and you are listening to the Dave in the Morning Show on HarvardRocks.com and Live 365.
Hey, look, over your shoulder, it only gets closer. It's something you wanted, but not what you needed. Cause what looks good to your eyes may be under disguise. Cause it's not what you're thinking, it's poison you're drinking. Careful little eyes what you see, careful little ears what you hear.
Can I get an amen?
Can I get an amen? Be careful little feet where you go.
Careful little mouth what to say.
Hey, look right there. Look over. I think I got distracted. The devil's active. I feel my flesh craving madness, but I won't have it. I run to you when I feel distracted. Please remind me to be holy. I serve you and you only. I'm like a savage. I wanna change, but I get distracted. Distract me with acting or movies with action. My snacks are not lacking. Been binging, big backing. I'm scrolling and scrolling. Like and subscribe. Please stop asking. So many things that I'm lacking. Think I realized what happened. It's not what I'm missing. It's all these distractions.
Be careful little eyes what you see. Be careful little ears what you hear.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. Be careful careful little feet, where you go? Be careful little mouth, what you say. Hey.
What do you like? I think I got distracted. The devil's active. I feel my flesh craving madness, but I won't have it. I run to you when I feel distracted. Please remind me to be holy. I serve you and you only. I'm like a savage. I wanna change, but I get distracted. Yeah. It wastes our time, steers our eyes. I think I got a little distracted. It captures our mind, can steal our life. Hello? I think I got distracted, the devil's active. I feel my flesh craving madness, but I won't have it. I run to you when I feel distracted. Please remind me to be holy. I serve you and you only. I'm like a savage. I wanna change, but I get distracted.
Be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. For the Father up above is looking down with love. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see.
All right, there it is. There's Jordan and the Gardner Bunch with Distracted right here on the Dave in the Morning Show. We are live on the Rock Radio in Harvard. You know what? It's amazing, Henry, what we can do these days. It is so amazing. The technology is way up there, man. Up there. This is genius level. Yeah.
You're right about that.
Way, Donna mentioned something, and I caught that out of my ear. It's like you were talking about everything but the rock radio yesterday. Then finally, you must have heard her, because finally you said, "Oh yeah," and you even said it wrong. You didn't even do it right, bro. What's up? Oh, you got the shirt on.
Yeah, because he was talking about all the other radio stations.
Yeah.
And I have a little flyer about
and
the rock.
that's why I had to say what I say.
Yes.
But here's the thing, okay?
Okay, do you see that rock?
Yeah, I see it, bro.
Okay. I saved it.
Yeah, but it's all new to you, right? Because, I mean, you're used to, we've been doing the other station for many years.
Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him, Dave, look at him.
Right. I'm amazed at what you...
nervous or anything, but, you know.
I'm amazed at what you could do.
Well, look at this. Okay, think about what we're doing right now. I want you guys to know how good digital really is. Right now,
it is.
We're on the Rock of Harvard Live. So if you go to HarvardRocks.com, you can pick if you got the Live 365 app. Now, yesterday I put it out there too. Is that if you have a Roku TV, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a Roku TV, you just go and you download the Live 365 app onto your Roku. And look for the Rock of Harvard, and you can sit there. I think I put a picture of it out there. We're on that live, and then we're on Apple Music Live. We're on iHeartRadio. I mean, there's a lot of places that it's not just small stuff that we do here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How many things do you stream to there, Weekend Variety Show host?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going for the juggler now, man.
You notice I don't really want to talk. The thing is, we should talk about The Rock. Yeah, that's what we're.
There you go.
Well, yeah, Donna, I want you to
see, the thing is, he's not practicing what he's preaching.
Saturday? What is his problem Saturday? What was he doing?
He was talking more about other radio stations.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. When I was off air.
Yeah. But
no, you were on air.
I
was watching. I was listening.
And if I keep doing that, I'm going to be off air. So I'll have no choice.
Is that Henry said something that's so true? You know, he stretched himself out real far to help two stations. So
he was.
Yeah. You know, I'm getting thinner as we speak. What's the expression? Yeah, I stretched myself too thin.
Yeah,
that's so
you did
true.
a good job yesterday, even though now you were doing two things at once yesterday, which is amazing.
Yes, and I could talk and chew gum at the same time, as they say.
I can't.
Well,
actually, I can't remember the last time I chewed gum. That's not really good for you, is it? Or
well, mine gets stuck in the dentures.
Whatever.
I used to chew a lot of bubble gum.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Whenever Donna cooks, there's most of that food gets stuck to your dentures too.
Someone in the kitchen with Donna. Someone in the kitchen I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Donna. Someone loving home banjo.
Igor, would you give me a hand with the bags?
Certainly. You take the blonde and I'll take the one in the tavern.
I love that. Okay.
So, who likes cornbread?
I do. Yeah, I've had it.
She likes that. She likes jalapeno cornbread.
Yeah. Well, we're going to make some
remember
bacon. We're going to make bacon cornbread.
But do you remember on her birthday, you said, "What do you want for your birthday?" And she had you make pinto beans and cornbread
And
jalapeno cornbread.
And jalapeno cornbread. Yep.
But Donna, don't ever do that again.
Why?
I suffered like 2 days in there.
I heard in the background. What?
Yeah. There was something in the air.
Yeah.
So what are you making? Jalapeno cornbread?
I make jalapeno cornbread for her. She loves the jalapeno cornbread.
Oh, is that what you have for today?
That is
No.
that is amazing.
Today we're going to make bacon cornbread.
Oh, I like that too. That's good.
Yeah. So what you're going to need is one of the cornbread muffin mix. You know, the Jiffy cornbread mix?
Yes.
Get one box of that. Yeah. And get one egg. You need one egg. 1.5. Well, when I make the jalapeno, I do not use this box stuff. It's all homemade, okay? So 1 box of the muffin mix.
Like a whole
one egg. Yeah. 1/2 cup of frozen corn. Make sure it's thawed. 1/3 cup of milk. 1/4 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. 1/4 cup of grated onion. 5 slices of bacon cooked and crumbled. 1/2 teaspoon of poppy seeds. That's optional. I don't use those, but you can if you like them.
I tried it a couple times, but I did.
Oh, you like them? Okay. Go ahead, throw them in there. Yeah, go ahead and throw a whole teaspoon in there if you want. All right.
How about little chia seeds, and then you can grow hair?
There you go. You can pop them on top of your bald spot and let them grow. Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of putting it on that little thing that you get in the box.
Really? Oh, really, Donna?
Yeah, okay. All right. Sorry.
Really?
You had to go there? You had to go there again.
Yeah. 1/8 teaspoon of paprika. So in a bowl, combine just the first 6 ingredients until blended, okay? Then pour it into a greased 8-inch square baking pan. Sprinkle with the bacon and the poppy seeds. It's optional if you want. And the paprika. Bake in a 375-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Cut into squares and serve it warm. And I guarantee you that it would be delicious with a nice warm cup of coffee in the morning. Back to you, Dave, and have a good day.
Hey, all right. By the way, Henry, G and I went out for dinner with a good friend of ours, Garcia, and Dawn, and it was his birthday. We had a little birthday thing going on for him. And
good.
so we get out there, and I know probably G don't want me to bring this up, but she can't get down here fast enough to stop me. But so what happened is that she looks at the menu and she goes, chili. Now she loves chili.
Yes.
Okay? So she ordered, are you ready for this, Henry? Over at Outback Steakhouse, she ordered Tasmanian chili.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you went to Outback. Oh, okay.
Keep that in mind, Henry. Tasmanian chili.
And
so, Tasmanian chili is, it's...
Yep, it's Tasmanian for sure.
It's, oh my God, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was fire, she says.
Yeah.
But anyhow, she ordered that, and then of course it was later that night that chili came back to haunt her.
Yeah.
1:00 in the morning, she was up.
Yeah.
And she was popping pills, man. She was eating those whatever those things are, those antacids, tummies. Yeah.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
Was
I
it,
bet she won't have that. I bet she won't have that no more.
Well, she's been known to keep going. Yeah.
Did you also order those special onion rings that they have? The onion loaf?
Blooming thing, yeah.
Oh, the
They have-
blooming onions. That's it. Yes, yes.
And now I'm not eating a whole lot these days. You can tell by my face. Anyhow,
Yeah.
so I had a couple of bites of the steak, but my dog is eating like a king.
Yeah.
So I brought the rest of my steak home, right? G chops it up and put him in his little bowl. And then on the way home, we stopped and got us some ice cream. And I guess who gets an ice cream? The dog does too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making ice cream. What kind of, what a life.
Well, it's a dog's world out there. I'll say that.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
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 And what also is crazy, the show's almost over.
Yeah, we got to get on it, man.
Yes. Are you ready?
Oh yeah. Whatever, Henry. Go ahead.
I got bacon and eggs for this little guy.
Ooh.
Okay. All righty. So,
Yeah, Max. Max is in the kitchen with Donna.
okay. And you got my little theme?
You know, because this little booger won't eat the dog food and stuff that they gave me for him.
Really?
And it's special, that little special dog food that little expensive dog. It won't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But as soon as I make
Have a
something
balcony,
for him,
you take
he'll
care
eat
of
it up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And he thinks he's a Doberman.
Yeah.
I think probably Monday.
Get the
But I think I'm going to take him over there and let Marissa have him on Saturday.
There you go. It's your problem now, lady.
Yeah.
All right, Henry, you ready, buddy?
I'm ready.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, he's back. The Mac is back. Henry Stevens with all of his bits. Don't hang up.
Okay. At 7:56, time to pick up those sticks.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Here in the year 2026.
Ew.
And it's June 8th. Yeah,
Wow,
we made it to
already.
the first week. Yeah, we just had the first weekend of June.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, let's tell you. Well, this is a big day in the world of entertainment.
Okay.
Well, this June 8th, back in 1948, Uncle Milty got started. Milton Berle
Oh, yeah.
hosted the Texaco Star Theater on NBC.
That was a big deal.
It was the show's debut, and that show ran from 1948 to 1953. In fact, he was the first major American television star, and again known as Uncle Milty to millions of people. So that was some show. If you get a chance, check that out on YouTube. What the skits they did back then were hilarious. Also, on this date of 1982, in more serious news, President Reagan, on this date of 1982, became the first American chief executive to address the joint session of the British Parliament.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, that was big news back then in 1982. In 1991, on this date, a victory parade was held in Washington, D.C. to honor veterans of the Persian Gulf War. And that was some war back then.
Oh, yeah.
Also in 1995, on this date, U.S. Air Force pilot Captain Scott O'Grady was rescued by U.S. Marines after surviving alone in Bosnia after his F-16 fighter was shot down on June 2nd. So he survived several days. Just to give you a perspective how long ago that was, I think it was like 29 at the time. He's now 60 years old.
Wow.
Scott O'Grady. That happened about 31 years ago. Okay. Also on this date, in 1998, the Space Shuttle Discovery pulled away from Mir, ending America's 3-year partnership with Russia. Okay. And now to this day in music history. We're going to start off with...
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Henry, you go way too crazy here. I'm trying to do something to help you out. Here, hold on a second.
Okay.
All right. From the top. 1, 2, 3, go.
And now to this day in music history.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I haven't seen that before.
I know I did it for you, buddy.
Why I don't get nothing special, Dave.
Wait a minute. You got somebody's in the kitchen. You got somebody singing a song.
That's all I get.
All righty.
You know, I'm feeling. I don't know. I don't feel the love.
Where is the love?
No, Henry is right.
Where is my love?
Okay, so let me start. Donnie, you asked for it. You asked for it. Okay, as I was saying, let's take a take two. And now, what happened on this day in music history? Now, to follow that up, I should have some musical background.
Oh, you want music background?
Yeah, because I'm doing a music bit.
How about All right, and now here's Henry
with what happened on this day in music. Okay, yeah, that's very nice. You have that. Thank you. Well, on this day, I got some Elvis news.
Oh.
And we think of our good friend Jim Elvis Matthews, who's still with us. Yes, so he was looking down on us. And Elvis made news about some pictures he put out. On this date of 1961, Elvis' seventh film, Wild in the Country, premiered. And 5 years later, in 1966, the Elvis Presley film Paradise Hawaiian Style premiered. How about that? Also on this date, in 1963, the Essex released their song Easier Said Than Done. And I do remember that song. That was a good song back in 1963. On what happened on this day of music in 1974? Oh, I really like that. Rick Wakeman announced he was leaving Yes. Yes, he announced that. And Patrick Moraz replaced him on August 18th. Ooh. So when somebody leaves, you get replaced very easily.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yes.
Look what happened to me.
In 1979,
he had a morning show. Oh, wait a minute. No, how did that work out for him?
Yes, in 1979 on this date. No comment. I'm going to keep on going.
In the morning.
All right, 1979, The Who.
Talk, but you got to walk the walk, baby.
The Who released the soundtrack album, The Kids Are All Right. Well, that's a great album, 1979. And in 1999, 27 years ago today, the Hits Collection home video by Prince was released.
Really?
Really? Well, lie about that.
Nope.
It's 8:01. I'm not done. And now to this day, it's some celebrity birthdays.
Is it already?
Yes.
It's like we just got here.
And there's two alive on that photo. There's Barack Obama, and I always forget George W. Bush is right next to him.
Sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy birthday.
Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh,
celebration all night long.
You keep singing, you're not going to get paid.
Here's the time check. Here's the time check. It's the time check now.
It's 1:45. Oh, I must get a little hand put on that watch.
Well, hi, diddly dee. It's almost 8:03. Okay, here we go. All righty, let's do celebrity birthdays on this June 8th. And if you're having a birthday, well, if you want me to mention your birthday, what do they have to do, Dave? They have to go to the website?
Write a check.
You write a... to do a birthday, you have to write a check now, too?
Yeah, everybody's got to pay. Nothing's free.
Okay. No, you can just go to the website and put your birthday in.
Yeah.
DaveInTheMorning.com, I believe. All right, here we go. The actor-director Keenan Ivory...
By the way, before you go any further, let me stop here. Hold on a second.
Yes.
So yesterday, we ordered a pizza from Rosati's.
Yesterday?
Or Saturday.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, Saturday. Yes.
I'm
okay.
still running a day behind.
Yes.
And so anyhow, the young lady came over there and dropped the pizza off, and she had her hand out. And I'm like, what's that? She's like, it's $29 and something cents. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, 20, you're making me pay for a pizza?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So anyhow, I did keep my word. I told her I would stop by there, and I paid it. I paid the bill all in full.
Just awesome. That's good to know. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I'm the man of my word.
And did you give her a tip?
Yep. Drive safe.
Good.
Oh, a monetary tip. Because he said drive safely.
Yeah. And I did have at least one piece of that little pizza.
Yeah. Oh, it's very good, though. I really liked it. Very good.
Mike ate half of it, and he took the rest home.
No, that was his dinner.
There wasn't but a couple pieces in there.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But he didn't want it to go to waste.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought for a minute there, I thought you and him were going to fight over it.
No.
Henry
loves pizza, man.
Yeah.
No, but I can't. No, I'm not going to be a pest about it.
No.
No, the things to fight about, that's not one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's all right. All right. If you keep this up, I'm going to fight about doing birthdays.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, as I started to say, today, June 8th, we have actor-director Keenan Ivory Wayans is 68.
Wow.
And the great singer Bonnie Tyler turned 75.
Wow.
And from the TV series Picket Fences, actress Kathy Baker is 76. Singer Boz Scaggs is 82. And Frank Sinatra's daughter, Nancy Sinatra, who sang
90?
No, well, she's getting up there. Remember Something Stupid they did together?
Yeah,
and of course
radio.
she had the famous song, those boots are made for walking.
88.
Oh, you're close. Actually, she's 86 today.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
And there you have it. Celebrity birthdays at 8:05.
You're still alive.
Yes, okay. And that's no jive. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to
All
you.
right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're down to 2 sponsors because people didn't send no checks. But these guys did. They paid up. Henry.
Yes, Gardner Environmental Services.
Yeah, what was you getting ready to do?
No, just trying to get a sip of water so I can say the last 2 sponsors.
Go ahead.
Wow. Okay, that's good. And actually, I'm having water today. I didn't have coffee yet. This is water. Full disclosure.
Oh.
Okay. We want to thank Gardner Environmental Services in Harvard, Illinois, and Sign Crafters.
Here's your sign.
Okay. I got a double duet in Hebron, Illinois. Thank you, sponsors.
Yep.
And if you want to become a sponsor, as Dave says, write a check.
That's it. That's the best way to do it. Anyhow, we're out of here. We will be back tomorrow. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. If the creek rises and stuff, bring a boat and we'll get on the radio.
That's
Until
right.
then, have a great day. And Donna, you have a wonderful day. Henry, same to you.
Thank
By
you.
the way, I love the shirt you got, bro.
I love it too.
Yeah.
And so again, let me just before I get out of here, just reiterate what I was talking about is
Reiterate.
we are
Good word.
working. Well, that's the biggest word I know.
Yes.
So we're going to be working on getting the app, a different app. This app right now is working, but I want to get the one that'll be all everywhere it's supposed to be. And I already paid for it, so the money's gone. You can't get it back. No
All
refund.
right. No refund.
All right. Well, Henry, what do you think? Should we get out of here?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well, tell everybody.
See ya. Bye.